Look, it's a bird. No, it's a plane. No, look, it's Jay. And they're having a tournament. Good day. Good day to everyone. It's Jay from Team DMA. Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be discussing really quick the tournament because people might be confused. Excuse me. The only reason why we don't want to do it like a regular is because of the remote dueling. So as you already know, Konami is moving away from remote dueling. There's a lot of people who are not aware of that, but people who are really into the remote dueling have noticed it. The percentage of it occurring compared to what was it called when COVID hit? When COVID hit, it was 100% remote duel. There was nothing else. Either you did remote duel or nothing. And there was a lot of people who didn't participate in the remote duels. So the reason why Konami is moving away from that is various reasons. One of them, because people were doing like awkward places where they were dueling, because you could basically duel anywhere where you can record from, from your bedroom, from anywhere you can think of. It can be inappropriate, but some people were doing it at work. I know people who were doing it at work and scheduling the duels, and that kind of gives everyone leeway with their difficult schedules. But moving on from that, dueling online is similar to a remote duel. The only difference is instead of having the webcam, you have the online, but it is the same thing in regards of time and where you do it, because you can do it from anywhere in the world at any time. The problem is the Eastern, Western, Pacific times, and then also people live in Canada, Mexico, Russia, Japan, and we have people don't know in my channel. I have people who are from Russia, both from Japan, China, India. We had quite few from India. There's a lot all over the world. We have people from Mexico, from the US, Canada, also customers. I used to do international shipping, but I stopped. But why do I mention that? Because to some people it might seem complicated, but it really isn't. You don't really have to do nothing. The only thing is the schedule. The schedule is the number one issue. So to eliminate the schedule, we give priority to people because people are important. So having that said, we're gonna move on to the tournament. So you go over here and you click on the what's it called, on the server, and then when you open it on here, you have like the general, and you can click on everything and it goes into it. When you go here to the list, Master Duel Tournament, so you click on it, on there is everyone available already. So we're gonna go down the list and then we're just gonna match everyone up, and then I'll talk about it. It's gonna be very simple actually. If you wanna fast forward to the end, you can. This is just extra information. So we have Prism Heart, which was the first one he's very eager, the first one to post it. Then after that, it was me. And then we have Kobe, there's the IDs, and then Black Ghost. We have DC, woohoo, DC gang. And then we have GoldenEye. GoldenEye, we have Adele, really fancy. And then there you go. And then we have Job. Most of these people have participated multiple times in tournaments that we had before. This one's going to be a bit special because we're going to be doing partners, and I'll be explaining that. So when it comes to the tournament, nobody cares, and you shouldn't even care. It's just at the end that will matter. If you don't win, you might win if your partner does. That's the only thing that matters. And then we're going to be having another tournament this following year, God willing, and that one's going to be cash prize. I don't know how much. We have to decide, but you're going to want to get accommodated and used to your partner, because your partner is going to help you. Because if you don't get acquainted and good with your partner, your chances of winning the cash prize will be like very little to probably nothing, because it's a team. Once you do teams, it makes things more difficult, and that's the whole purpose of it. I don't want to do something easy, right? You just go win, that's it. And that's just a simple way. We want to make things complicated. People are like, why make things complicated? Well, because they push you to your limit, and they also bring out the best in people. When people either have a deadline or they have to work hard, they have a goal, that sets your mind to success, and that's what makes a successful person. It's not everything handed down to you. As a little bit of the blood and sweat, tears, and hard work. So those are all the people on here, and Joe. And then now we're gonna be moving on to the people who are gonna be ready to duel later today. Is going to be I mean, this video is actually gonna allow you to later on today start the setup for the duel. So here we go. We got the product shop. Oh yeah, for people who are looking for like cheap product, Team DMA, there will be items reserved. So you just click on it and it's gonna have a link. Whenever you see a link, you click on it. The links will be updated. Like as soon as they're sold, they will be deleted. So if they're empty, there's no deals. Usually there will be $1 cards and you could just buy them there. They're not open to the public. They're just going to be for Team DMA and they will be put on reserve. If somebody were to buy it and they're not from Team DMA, I'll just cancel the order. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, Master Duel Tournament. Okay, so here is Master Duel Tournament profile. So this is the place where people already inputted their deck and they're ready to go. These are all the people. Funny enough, it was the top duelists, people who either live stream or have their YouTube channels. Some of them, most of these guys have successful YouTube channels, and it's not surprising to me that they're eager to duel, so they're already ready. They clicked on Master Duel Tournament profile, and you just posted your deck. We don't care about the profile because there's already a ban list. If we were playing like in a regular remote duel or like TCG, then yeah, you would have to submit your list because people can cheat, right? They can cheat. There's a lot of people playing fake cards and stuff like that. But this is an online game. The game automatically sets all that up for us. But Dark Mission deck is for Jay. Then we have Prism Heart, the green module, and then we have Agnister, Mathmic. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I have my work cut out for myself, and then we got the Punk Bestial, Punk Bestial broken. So there's nobody else. So those guys are already ready to rock and roll. So later today, we're gonna be going. Later today you can start your schedule. So I'm gonna move over to the tournament matchups, and then I'm gonna go over the names, and then that's it. When today ends, like later today, like maybe like 8-10 hours, you can just talk to your not the partner. You can talk to your opponent and schedule it. You can schedule it as later as today, starting today, for a week. Or you can even do it the same day, the same night, or tomorrow. But you can start the scheduling, and then it's really up to you guys. I have nothing to do with anybody. Like everybody's on their own in that terms. You got your own skills, your own profile. Good luck to you guys, and we're gonna be moving on to the to the matches. Okay, so here are the matches. So as you already see on the right side, there was a group selected, and then there was a second group on the left side. And I wasn't wrong. You know, the people selected on the right are ready to go. They're eager. They're good to go. People on the left are still selecting their decks. They still haven't signed up their profile. People who are too busy are not able to do it because of their schedule and stuff like that. We can wait for them. It doesn't matter, but the people who are ready to go don't have to wait, so they can get going later today. So today is the afternoon, but later during the night, like once it gets afternoon, you can start the scheduling. So first up, we have Jay and Matrix, which is myself and Matrix. So Matrix, I'll be reaching out to you to later today, God willing, and then we can schedule the matches to work. If we can't do all the best out of three in one day, we'll just squeeze one here and one there. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you're open to the schedule. We'll work something out. The other group or matches that are ready to rock and roll are Prism Heart and DC. As you've seen in Master Duel, they already submitted their profile. So we have Jay with the Dark Magician deck, and then we have Matrix with, I believe he said it was a Agnister Mathmic, and then we have Prism, and he's playing the Manju deck, and then we have DC, which chose the the Punk Bestial broken. I believe I seen his one of the profiles he was playing, and they're super broken. All of those profiles are pretty strong. I think probably maybe the weakest will be mine. It's really handicapped, but I'm going to be altering some of the cards to change them to make the deck work. I still have to craft some cards, but that's gonna be it, you guys. That's pretty much it. Like there's nothing much to it. Very simple. Like I said, J and Matrix scheduled later today, and Prism DC scheduled later today. If you can schedule it today, you have plenty of time, 2-3 weeks to schedule and get your duels going. We're still waiting on Ghost, Adele, GoldenEye, and then Job to submit their profiles so that people know what you're playing. Because we don't want people playing like out of the blue and stuff like that. Because when you duel, you do have to submit your profile. The reason for that is for people can switch up decks last minute, and you can't do that. You have to bring your profile, submit it, and then once it's submitted, then you can't pull it out. The that's just the ways regulations, rules and regulations go. It's kind of like anything, right? Like you're gonna eat food, you can't just throw it away. Once you cook it, that's what you have to eat. I mean, because if you throw it away, you're not gonna eat nothing. But yeah, that's it. Here it is. Like I said, there's no gimmicks, no secrets. People were randomly chosen. You saw the other video. It was a random wheel. I was really hoping to get Prism, but nothing always works out the way you want it. So I got Matrix, and that's fine. And and this is it. This is the tournament here. On the left, we have Ghost, and they will have to go at it, and then GoldenEye and Job, and we'll wait for them to post their profiles. If they don't post their profiles, well, they're not gonna be able to go because we don't know what they're playing. Right? Nobody knows. They're just kind of a ghost. They don't have a profile. You need to have a profile to do it, and that makes sense. You know, like when you're gonna go hunt, you first need your weapon, because if you go with no weapon, you can't just bust a deer with a rock or a bear and hope that you're gonna catch something. So this is the list of the partners. So the only thing that is relevant here that matters is if you don't win, like let's say at the top of line Matrix doesn't win, that doesn't matter. If GoldenEye wins, they both win. So it's a double chance of winning. People can feel like it's unfair. Um, but I mean, technically, if you wanted to win, then you should win the event, right? If you win the event, it's 100% sure. But if you don't win the event, you can trust your partner. So if you guys are welcome to discuss with one another, if you have any ideas, Matrix and GoldenEye are a team. You can help each other out on building your decks before the duel starts. And then Prism and Ghost also, they're all on the group. And then DC and Adele in a group, and then Jay and Job are in a group. I am aware that some of these guys are very busy. Some of them have like night shift jobs, some multiple jobs. So this is why we made an extension of the tournament, because there's a lot of, there could be millions and millions of people who go to the locals or participate in regionals, but there's a large variety that a not higher number, the rest of the millions of people, because in your city you can have maybe 100 max, but you still have 5, 10,000 other people, and those guys don't duel. And there's a percentage of those people who are not able for reasons that they have multiple properties that they have to attend, multiple businesses, multiple jobs, side jobs. There's a lot of stuff, you know, like it's called life. So because of that, they can't attend the tournaments. They can't spend time there. To them, time is money. So this is a way to do it, scheduling at the doors and just accommodating to everyone. So I guarantee you no other tournament is going to be doing that. No other place is going to be accommodating. But here, like I said, we're more than just duelists. We're definitely family. I appreciate everybody. I encourage everyone, and yeah, I appreciate everybody. I thank everybody. I consider everybody special, and they were selected. People who are in Team DMA were selected. You didn't just join. So there's a long list to qualify, but definitely you have to be um, someone special, special person, special duelist, special skills, definitely for sure. So that's going to be it for the video. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. In the future, we're going to be having, like I said, a tournament that's going to be a cash prize, like money. I don't know if it's going to be sent through PayPal or on the mail, but it's going to be like cash. You're going to get money and you get to spend it on whatever you want. And these are going to be the partners for the future. So I recommend you guys work together. And once again, Matrix, GoldenEye, partners, Prism Ghost, and then DC, Adele, and then Job, and then here is the tournament once again. And I'm gonna end the video later today. Like I said, you can start the schedule, and then nobody panic. Everybody's crafting. I'm crafting a lot. I'm doing a lot of work, and I have to make time to finish off. The good news, this is just renting after this. The video is over. You can end it if you want. I started with the starter deck, and I didn't have I didn't have the master duel at all. Like I didn't even have it, so I had to start it from the beginning. I don't have the ID to reopen it, so because I don't play it, right? Because I told you guys, anything that doesn't produce money, I don't do it. And I'm just doing this to enter the tournament. Every time there's a tournament, I do it just to enter the tournament. But I don't like master duel. I don't like to play it. And the other thing that I notice is a lot of people get used to Master Duel, like they trust Max C, they trust like the double what's it called? They trust their tier zero decks. They trust their double call by the grade. They trust all these cards, and then they move over to TCG. Boom! They can't win any duels at all. I've gone to some channels. They switch and they just say, "Oh, forget this. It's too hard," and they go back to Master Duel. Master Duel. There's a plenty of tier zero decks, plenty of tech and support. A lot of cards are not banned. The cards that are banned are usually cards that people want banned, and then cards that people don't want playing, like Mystic Mine or Skill Drain, they're all either banned or limited. So Master Duel is like heaven for a lot of people. But once you come over to TCG, it's a whole nother world. And I prefer TCG because TCG makes a lot of money for me. It's where I do everything, where I sell my cards. Because at TCG Master Duel, I can't sell nothing because people are not buying because they're playing online, they're not playing in real life. Now, there is people who play both in Master Duel in real life, but I notice people who are really, really concentrated on TCG really don't play like Master Duel. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't play Master Duel. So the ban list, the profiles, everything's new to me. Everything going on in Master Duel is new. Like I have no clue. I've played it before, but there's a lot of updates. There's a lot of tournaments going on, stuff like that. But we're gonna end the video with that. And Dave, and there's about 3 other people who are new to the team and to the channel. If you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know. I'll be making some videos teaching people Dark Machine classes once again so you can learn from scratch. And then I'll make a video discussing the top ranked decks so that you understand. And then I'm going to wake you up to the reality of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's kind of a rude awakening. I recommend playing Master Duel instead, but if you want to play TCG, it's fine. But and TCG, I've already seen decks reach 15 negates. And I have videos that I'm going to show you guys 15 negates. You can't play any spells. There's no special summon, no monster effects. The only thing left is your trap, but they already have like 15 negates, so you're not going to be playing nothing. And I was one of the first channels that revealed to you guys that I believe the what is it, the mixture of the hybrid rescue ace is going to be end up being the most one of the most powerful decks until it gets some of the cards banned. And I'm one of the only channels that produced the video, and I've dueled it, so I know what I'm talking about. But that deck can do 15 negates per turn. It's sick. People are not going to be able to beat it, guarantee. So some of those decks are going to be hit. I'm going to end the video with that. So with that being said, you guys, God bless, take care, and Dark Magic Attack.